What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry? It's Ace.
And I'm Zero.
Nintendo hasn't given us any official news on the NX, but we got a bunch of rumors this week.
Right, and to start things off, it seems like Ubisoft is very excited to work with Nintendo on NX. Apparently it's gonna change how the gaming experience is for individuals.
I'm optimistically cautious about this because Ubisoft in the past has supported Nintendo, but in the end has done a 180 basically.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to look too far with the Wii U. And we all remember Rayman Legends, right?
Which was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. Okay, like Ubisoft, they will support Nintendo through launch, but who's gonna stop them from doing the 180 like they did last time?
That's true. And chances are, if the console doesn't sell, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah, which is, I don't know, like you give it, I know it's business, you gotta profit.
But at some point, you gotta, stick to your word too, right?
Yeah. Like, you can't say this. You can't hype up a console and not support it eventually. But, like, the weird thing is Nintendo hasn't even hyped up their own console. And we have Ubisoft here talking, like praising it, basically.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's almost, it's launching next year, right?
Yes, March.
Right, exactly. So it's really close, and we still have no concrete evidence as to what it is, what it does. We don't even know what it looks like. That being said, Nintendo has filed a patent for a new projection system that is able to display flat images on uneven surfaces.
Yeah, and it's just a projector, so just project an image, but we took a closer look, and there's a picture that says BMI, which stands for Body Mass Index, right? Yeah.
Right, exactly. So chances are this is likely not tied to the NX in any way. It's not like the new gimmick that they're going with, an example like the Wii Remote Control, whatever, the gamepad, which I personally really liked. But it doesn't make sense for the system to be part of a console.
It's more of their quality of life that they keep on talking about, which makes sense. So these two things don't really relate to each other at all.
Right. That being said, right, it would have been really interesting if that were the case. It was part of the NX, though. A lot of problems already come to mind, right?
Yeah, Zero and I were talking about what happens if you play a bit of an inappropriate game and project it to the streets of the world.
Right. So obviously that's probably not what Nintendo wants. Nonetheless, I think it's really interesting that this is something they're creating. But I also makes me wonder, why isn't something like a projector that self-corrects its image already made, right? I feel like that's something that's should have been or probably is already on the market, right?
Yeah. I don't know, it's probably for their Wii game. Wii Fit Diabetes Edition, trying to save you from diabetes. I don't know, man. There's just a BMI. That's what I'm getting from it.
Right. I mean, there's always a possibility it's like an accessory or an add-on that you can plug the NX or perhaps another console in, and is just a projector, right? That you can use it as such, right? Nonetheless, it seems that Nintendo themselves are really confident about their console sales, because rumor has it, according to Digitimes, that Nintendo's aiming to manufacture about 9.5 to 10 million units of the NX per year.
That's insane. Now, Zero, the Wii U has only sold about 13 million units, and they're planning to basically quadruple the Wii U sales.
Yeah, over the course of its lifetime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's I mean, that's a big, a big claim, right?
If this rumor is true.
If it's true, but apparently, Foxconn is said to be the main manufacturer, along with Misumi Electronics, which provides camera modules. So chances are, perhaps the NX will, like the Wii U gamepad, have a front-facing camera, or like the 2DS have both front-facing and forward-facing cameras.
Well, it's pretty interesting. Going back to the 9 to 10 million, Do you think the NX is capable of that? I know Ubisoft is hyping it, but we need
Right.
more than Ubisoft to hype this. And Nintendo themselves need to hype this console. What is Nintendo doing?
Nothing. I mean, it's really interesting though, because like it seems Nintendo doesn't have to do anything. The way it's going, right? Everybody's hyping it for them.
Is that like some secret marketing they're going?
And that might, I don't know.
Market it at all.
Think about it this way though.
Strategy.
That's a really smart strategy. They're not paying any press, not paying anything, right, for the advertisement that they're getting from other companies. So I mean, hey, you know, the only downside I can see to this is that the NX just might not live up to the expectations. Certainly the Wii U didn't, right?
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Yeah, the fear of overhype, which a lot of games have been suffering from. I don't know. I'm skeptical, Zero. That this seems like a big unit, like 10 million.
Right. Well, at least I can definitely say for sure, the NX is definitely going to have a much better launch than the Wii U did. Simply because right off the bat, first day, we're getting Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it took me a while. I was gonna say Wii U, but it's not for the Wii U anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god, all the Wii U owners are pissed.
I'm disappointed. I expected it for the Wii U, but now I'm just gonna get it for the NX.
Yeah. I have a feeling the NX launch is gonna be insanely good. But so was the Wii U. It's like the Wii U had a good launch, but
it was a slow launch though.
It was. The games slowly came in, great games.
Great games, but the thing is, didn't have any heavy hitters off the bat. Mario, I feel, is no longer like.
You can't call that a heavy.
Yeah, it's like the COD of Nintendo, and I hate to say it that, but it basically is, since they've been like rehashing the new Super Mario over and over again.
But I feel like, you know, a lot of Wii U games are going to get ported over to the NX.
Right, and hopefully Smash does too, because I mean, I don't know if they're going to make another Smash game. Sakurai has already said he doesn't want to, right?
He said that 2 times already.
Right.
We already know he's already working on the Smash for NX. We already know it. It's like
he's in the basement in the
they put him in
somewhere.
the basement already. Yeah, he's just like they're whipping him and shit.
Poor guy. So now, I mean, that being said, there are a lot of advantages to having a cartridge-based system. For one thing, with the cartridge-based system, it's actually, I think it's faster to load things.
Really? Yeah, I heard about that too, actually.
Because it's not read-only memory. So it's like, it's not in a disk where if we want to look for information, you gotta run through the disk like a bunch of times to find where that is on the disk. It's more like with the random access memory of the cartridge, you can just pull information from wherever.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move. You know, cartridges weren't ready at the time, and now they are. They are ready now. So, you know, that's the way to go. And hopefully, this leads to boosted NX sales. Who knows? You know, this all ties in.
Right. So I mean, bottom line is, we've been fans of Nintendo for a long time. We want it to do well. For what we're hearing, it sounds really good, but we're obviously really worried because Nintendo has dropped the ball a lot recently.
Yes, and they just gotta pick it up and run again. But I'm, like I said in the beginning of this video, optimistically cautious with the NX. I'm hyped for it, but I don't know what it is. So how can I be hyped? It's just like, I don't know.
I guess we're just gonna have to wait then, huh?
Yeah, like always. But we're patient Nintendo fans, so it's whatever.
So I think that about wraps it up for our discussion today, right?
Yep. Don't forget to hit that like button and comment down your opinions down below.
We love to hear.
Yeah. Do you think the NX is gonna make 9.5 to 10 million sales in a year? Do you think Ubisoft is a piece of shit? Comment down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Ace.
And I'm Zero.
And have a stellar day.